My name's Mr. Huck. I'm the Building Construction Occupations teacher at BCTC. We have 3 levels of students in this class, 10th, 11th, and 12th grade, which is level 1, 2, and 3. And we cover a broad scope. In this class, you're going to cover safety, masonry, carpentry, electric, plumbing, roofing and siding, doors and windows. Your first year, we have a heavy focus on safety to make sure you stay safe in our shop environment and on our house project. You're going to earn your OSHA 10, which is a certification that you can take with you after this class is done, and that'll serve you well in industry when you get a job. That's something an employer is going to want to see. So, your first year, guys, here's a couple projects that these guys are working on, and gals. These are chisel projects. It's one of the first things you'll be doing hands-on wise in our shop. You'll move into making things like this toolbox. That's a neat project that takes a little while. It's pretty intricate. And after you get done doing these smaller projects, you get to move into bigger tools, like our table saw and our sander over here. We have a radial arm saw in the back. And from there we move to the planer, our joiner. We have some metal saws in the corner back there. We have a drill press and a bandsaw. Those are the main tools we have in our shop, and you're going to learn how to use all of them safely in your first year. Once you're done with first year, you come back for your second year and you're going to start on masonry, and that's what we have here in our background. Our students are learning how to lay a block wall with concrete blocks and mortar, and they're going to do that over and over again until they get really good at it. Then they're going to move into brick. After they're done with masonry, they'll step into carpentry. They'll be framing, they'll work on rafters and stairs, and they'll learn how to put shingles on a roof, and they'll also be doing doors and windows. And that pretty much encompasses the scope of the second year students. So then when you're a third year, you take all that knowledge from the first and second year, and you're going to start on electric, which we have over here. We have a student working on a service panel with a meter base. That's the first thing you're going to do in your third year. And you move into more intricate electrical circuits, so you can wire a house, a commercial building. When you're done here, you'll have good knowledge for all that stuff. If you do really well in your third year, you can move into welding. That's not part of our program of study, but we do teach it if we have time. And welding is over here in our corner. We've got a TIG welder, a MIG welder, an oxyacetylene setup, and a plasma cutter. It's a good opportunity to learn those trades if we have time to do it. As you look around our shop, you can see we have some plumbing supplies. The blue cabinet has electrical supplies in it. We have masonry tools over in this corner. And if you look closely on the wall up here, you'll see several houses that the students have built in the past. That's a big deal for this school. We have the project house. It is a real job site, and you get real world experience on that job site. It gets you in tune with how things operate in the real world industry, and that's something employers really appreciate about this program. Now we're here in our tool room at Building Construction Occupations Trades, and we have a vast array of tools in here. Hand tools, power tools, a lot of nice battery operated tools, and we are doing our best to stay up with new industry tools. Look at this. This is a cordless framing nailer, brand new for this year. This is something that's used in the trades often now, and we like to keep our tools updated so the students get a good feel for what's going on in the trades. Cordless planer, hammer drills, and it's all top quality tools. Upon exiting this program, you're going to have a good knowledge of how to do just about anything concerning building a house. You're not going to be an expert by any means, but but you're going to know the tools, the terminology, and you're going to know how to piece things together and perform for your employer. You can go out in the industry and get a job right away being an electrician, a plumber, a mason, or a carpenter. Or if you choose to go into a post-secondary education opportunity, this would be a good solid foundation for you to build on. Say you wanted to be a project engineer or a project manager, a construction manager, and you go to post-secondary school for civil engineering. This would be a really good foundation for that, because you'd understand the trades and you could build on that and get your engineering degree and go out in the field and do really well with that. But no matter what you choose to do, this is going to get you started. It's going to really ramp you up, get you a good boost out into the field. Your employers are going to want to see what you've done here. They're going to be happy about what you've done here, and you're going to do well. There's a lot of jobs in construction right now, especially. It's hard to get people, and that's usually true of construction trades. No matter what you're getting into construction-wise, there's a lot of jobs, and they pay well.
For more information about this program, please visit the program page at www.brookscareer.com.